Hey guys, I'm Natalie. Welcome to today's workout. Today is going to be low impact only, but you'll still need a floor mat for a couple of the moves in the cool down. Let's kick it off with our 2-minute warm up. Feet facing out to the corners of the room and a little squat tap. I want you to pull yourself up through the crown of the head and engage these abs. And I want you to support a nice long tall torso from the tip of the head to the base of the spine using a really strong core. Let's roll the shoulders back for 1, 2, and 3. Keep the shoulders back and down, squat a little bit lower, and then reach up and over the side of the body. Let's stretch out the side of the body, warm up the arms and the shoulders and the back. We're going to be using them a lot today, and keep that core engaged. Let's move it across the body, reaching. This is still a core workout right here. We're going to try and work out those abs every single move, reaching nice and evenly across both sides of the body for 3, 2, and 1. Grab an imaginary bar and pull it down behind you as you kick your butt. So squeeze that bar behind your body and squeeze the shoulder blades together. A few more for 3, 2, and 1. Maintain this wide stance. We're just going to reach side to side, picking up something imaginary from the inside of either foot, pulling it up behind us, getting the stretch in the inner thigh. Back is nice and long and tall so you're not hunched over. For 3, 2, and 1. You know what's next. Squat and squeeze. Drive up through the heels and squeeze the cheeks at the top of the move, and the booty's going back. So the knees aren't coming forward, let that booty go back. For 3, squeeze, 2, squeeze, and 1, squeeze it. Just shuffle on the spot. I'll show you the first move. Start in a wide V, roll the shoulders back and down, palms facing in. Squat down as you pull the weights down, bicep curl with the curtsy, back to a squat, stand and squeeze. So down, bicep, stand and squeeze. Get ready? Here we go. Squat it, curtsy, and squeeze those glutes. I want you to really drive up through the heels as you come into the standing position, squeezing those butt cheeks together. Let's go, guys. 5 seconds, and squeeze. 2, 1. All right, we should be warm now. Other side. So come down, curtsy, stand and squeeze. Get ready? Here we go. Down, curtsy, stand and squeeze. Let's make every single move count. We're only doing this for 20 minutes, 4 rounds, 8 moves per round. And you guys know we repeat rounds 1 and 2 because that way we get to fatigue the muscles a little bit more. Okay, guys, rest and watch. Just your right leg. Start lateral raise, arms facing down. Rear lunge to squat. Here we go. Rear lunge to squat. I want you to let the body pivot forward in that rear lunge. So you're almost bowing down, but with that nice long flat back, you're coming back into a rear lunge. Make sure that knee is coming behind the toes on that front foot. Roll the shoulders back and down. So make sure you're coming far enough down that your knee's not pressed forward. Knee up and then squat it. Here we go. Back and squat. Working out these shoulders and the arms. Working out the glute and the quad of your right leg. And the booty as we go into the squat. And of course the core when we're standing on one leg. Okay, guys. Rest and watch. Just your right arm, right leg. Step back together. Side lunge together. So switching arms. Step back with the right together. Side lunge left. Doing a tricep extension on both moves. But let that body again come all the way forward so you can get deep into that tricep. Elbows tucked in close to the body. Other side. So you're gonna step back and let the body pivot forward together. Side lunge and let the body pivot forward. Here we go. Step it back together and side lunge. Letting that body come all the way forward. Keeping the elbow tucked in close to the body. And then the palms facing in. And squeeze that tricep back. 3, 2, 1. Hand weights down. Just your right leg. Hand plank. Draw the knee in. Squeeze and hold it back. Squeezing the glute. Here we go. Just your right knee. Draw it in. Squeeze it back. Now make sure you're not hunching over to get there. The back's remaining long and flat. If this is too much, drop the knee down and just do the squeeze. And when you're ready, come back up into plank. 3, 2, 1. Other side. So I want you to really focus on squeezing that glute back, squeezing, using the booty at the top of the move. Here we go. Draw it in, squeeze and hold. Squeeze and hold. So you're just bringing your knee in as far as you need to without hunching the back over. The back's still long and flat and tall. Squeeze it back and squeeze. 5 seconds. We've got a few more. 2, 1. Well done, guys. Grab a drink. 1 down, 3 to go. So weight in your right hand, feet shoulder distance apart, palm facing in, squat, step, squat, stand. So similar to what we did in the first move. Here we go. Pull the weight down, bicep. Now push it up. Pull it down, bicep, push it up. Make sure that booty is going back. Look down. Knees should be behind toes. Down, squat, and back. We've got a few more. 2, 1. So other side, we're going to squat down, step, and back. So notice my booty, I'm not coming forward. Pull that booty back. Here we go. Squat, step, and stand. Focusing on this arm. So we're pulling bicep and push. Pull, bicep, and push. Making sure that we're watching our form the whole time we're working out. 2, 1. Switching hands, palms facing forward. A nice 90-degree angle. We're going to do a knee and a kick, but we're going to squeeze this shoulder blade in a very small move. Here we go. Squeeze, squeeze. So we're doing a knee and a kick, but we're focusing on squeezing this shoulder blade, almost like we're pulling it behind us. Squeeze and squeeze. Abs are engaged, backs up tall, a nice high knee. Other side. So you're squeezing this shoulder blade, bringing it almost behind you. So knee and kick. Here we go, guys. Knee and kick. It's a little move with the arm. We're not throwing the weight up and down. We're just squeezing that shoulder blade. Of course, the bicep is also getting a workout. So is the shoulder. But we're really focusing on the upper back. Knee up and kick. Knee up and kick. All right, guys. Just your right leg. Come into a rear lunge. We're going to knee up and push to where the ceiling and the wall meet. Here we go. Push it up, pull it down, up and down. So we're really working out the glute and the quad of this front leg. We're not giving it a rest. We're working our arms and shoulders and our core for balance. You can see I don't have very good balance. If you need to, tap it and tap. Other side, I should have shown you that first. So if you need to, tap it up and down or knee up and down, aiming for the corner. Bring it back. Here we go. Push it up and down, up and down. Keeping a nice steady pace. Abs are engaged if you're up on one leg. If that doesn't work for you, tap it. You can also slow it down. You don't need to keep up with me. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Rest and watch. Starting high, pivoting low. Now don't throw the weight. If you feel your lower back's going to be, here we go, down, compromise, bring the weight in so it can come down and up or down and in. You want to protect the lower back. So don't throw the weight behind you. It's a deliberate, slow, controlled arc. Other side. So we're coming down and up, but if you feel like your lower back's in danger, tuck the weight in. Here we go. Swivel down and up, engaging those abs. A nice long, tall torso. If you need to, bring that weight down and in, down and in. No throwing, no momentum. Well done, guys. Grab a drink. I feel like I'm working out. Repeating rounds 1 and 2 because I want you to fatigue those muscles. Wide V, squat it down, curtsy, and stand. Get ready. Here we go. Squat it, curtsy, squat, stand and squeeze. It's the little things that are going to make a difference. Squeezing that glute or those glutes at the top of the move. They're all going to add up. Squeeze it up. 5 seconds. 2, 1. But this curtsy is for this quad and the glute. You know I love the curtsy. The curtsy for the glutes all day long. Wide V. This leg's going to curtsy. Here we go. Squat, curtsy, and stand and squeeze. Come deep into that curtsy. Make everyone count. Make sure you're low in the squat. And push those weights up. And push. We've got one more. Half a one. So your right leg, roll the shoulders back and down. Palms facing down. Rear lunge, pivot the body forward. Knee up, squat, knee up. Here we go. Rear to squat. Pivot that body forward like you're taking a bow, but with a nice long flat back. 10 seconds. I'm feeling the arms. Let's go. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Yeah, I'm feeling the quad. Okay, this time, this guy is lunging back. Your left. Roll the shoulders back and down, palms facing down. Here we go. Rear lunge to squat. Nice and deep in the rear lunge and deep in that squat. Letting that booty go back. Looking down, knees behind toes and behind toes. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys. So we're going to go step back together, side lunge together. Here we go. Step it back and side lunge. So we're switching legs and switching arms. It's a brain teaser. Pivot the body forward and pivot the body forward. A rear step to a deep side lunge. Using the momentum of your body this time, you're allowed to get deep into that tricep. So as you step back, you want the body to be almost parallel to the floor. Stepping back now with your left. Step back, together switch feet. So we're switching feet and switching arms. A little brain teaser. 10 seconds. Keeping the abs engaged the whole time. Let's not get sloppy. 3, 2, 1. Hand weights down on the floor. Get your breath. We're going to do a hand plank. Just your right knee is going to be pulled in. Get ready. Here we go. Pull it in, squeeze it back, squeeze and hold. So engage that glute as you push that leg back behind you. The back is nice and long and tall. Squeeze it back and squeeze. 5 seconds. You got this. Come on. 2, 1. Other side. If you need to, guys, you can be on your knees. Squeeze it back and in, back and in. Otherwise, try the hand plank first. Come down to your knees when you need to. Here we go. Bring it in, squeeze it back and squeeze. Remembering not to hold your breath. We're almost there. We've only got 10 seconds. Last time we're doing this one today. Squeeze it back and back. 5 seconds. Squeeze. 2, 1. Woo. 1 to go, guys. Grab a drink. All right, my heart rate is definitely in the zone. Feet, shoulder distance apart, palm facing in, squat and pull, bicep and push. Let's do it. Squat and push. So pull, bicep and push. Keeping a nice steady pace. It's low impact, but it is high intensity. Let's go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. right, guys, other side. Palm facing in, feet shoulder or hip distance apart. Get ready, 2, 1, here we go. Squat, bicep, and push, pull, bicep, and push. Engaging the abs as we stand to support a really awesome posture, supporting the lower back. 5 seconds, and squeeze, and a half for one. Well done, guys. Let's make that 90-degree angle with the arm. We're gonna squeeze that shoulder blade, knee and kick. Get ready, here we go. Knee and kick. Bring that knee up nice and high. It's just a small move of that shoulder blade. Squeeze it and squeeze it. Just a little move. You don't need to be throwing that weight around. We're also working the bicep. 2, 1. Well done, guys. Heart rate, back up. Get ready, 90-degree angle with the arm, palm facing in. Get ready, here we go. Knee and kick, squeezing the shoulder blade behind in your upper back. Squeeze and squeeze. It's a very small move. You don't want to be throwing 5 pounds around if that's what you're using. Maybe you're using higher. All right, guys. Deep rear lunge with this fella, your right leg. Push it up, pull it down, or tap it up and down, reaching for that seam. Here we go, push it up and down. We're gonna try and maintain a nice pace. If you lose your balance, like me, just tap it up and down, engaging the abs, helping you to maintain that balance. Trying to focus on the workout, be fully present. All right, guys, other side. Get ready. Let's come into that deep rear lunge. Get ready to knee up and push. Here we go. Push and down. Push and down. Abs are engaged. If you lose your balance, just tap it. Tap and down. 10 seconds. Good stuff, guys. Really working this glute and this quad. 2, 1. We're almost there. All right, starting high, swivel low, swivel high. Bring the weight in if you need to. Here we go. Swivel it down and up or down and in. You can tell if you feel like you're in danger of overextending and hurting your lower back. But this is a core move. So engage the abs as we come out of the turn. So we're swiveling almost 290 degrees with the legs and then back up. Last move of the day. Let's do it. Down and up. Abs are engaged. Nice long deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. We are almost there. Awesome job, guys. 2, 1, and done. Grab your mat. I don't seem to have one. I want you to put your right leg forward, left leg back. Press through this left hip, breathe into it. Your left arm comes up, catch it with your right. Breathe into that shoulder. Nice, long, slow, deep breaths. Your left arm comes up, reach down the center of the back. Press down on the elbow with your left arm, right arm, and very gently leaning over the right side of your body. Coming back to center, tuck these back toes under. Keep the knee on the floor or lift it up into a runner's lunge. Arms come up, make sure the shoulders are back and down. Look up through the hands. Bring your left hand on the inside of your right foot. Very gently turning, pivoting, nice long tall back. Come back to center. Press the body weight back. Flex this foot. And just come as far forward as you need to feel the stretch in the hamstring. Tap into it, get the oxygen down there, breathe into it. Switching sides, other leg comes forward. Press through the hip. Very important that we keep the hip flexors nice and flexible. Arm comes up, catch it, breathe into the other shoulder. Nice, long, slow, deep breaths. Arm comes up, reach down the center of the back, pressing down with your left hand. Very gently leaning over the left side of your body, really opening up that hip, the side of the body. Back to center, tuck these toes under. Keep the knee on the ground or lift it off the ground. Reach the hands up to the sky and look up between the hands, shoulders are back and down. Your right hand comes on the inside of your left foot, very gently pivoting, looking under the armpit of the other arm. Coming back to center, pushing the body weight back, flexing this foot, very gently coming forward. Hamstring stretch, tap into that hamstring, breathe into it. Bring the feet together, coming to a little crouch position. We're going to slowly come up one vertebrae at a time, keeping the knees bent, hands walking up the shins, over the knees, up the quads, slowly unraveling one vertebrae at a time. Head's the last to come up, roll the shoulders back for 1, 2, 3. Arm circles for 1, 2, 3. Grab the arms, pull them back and down. Let's do a quick quad stretch. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that one. Please let me know if you've got any feedback, comments or suggestions. Drink plenty of water, eat well. I am going to get around to doing a video series on what you can do to feed your body well so that you feel strong and healthy and that your cells are thriving, and also how you can eat to ensure that you're not storing any excess fat and then you're encouraging your body to burn as much fat as possible without going hungry. That is the trick. Thanks again for joining me, guys. I hope to see you next time.